out here in the dark, taking a walk at night, looking up at the stars. Hey, speaking of stars, I'm a rock star. You're a rock star too. Don't you let anybody tell you anything different. I'm Roxanne. Welcome to Drinks on the Rocks. On this particular video I'm going to upload is going to be yet another video that's different from the other videos I've been posting. I posted a video last night. I was on the camera recording myself at night, which I usually don't do. I usually get active in the morning. I'm usually sleep, shortly after sunset. But, it's my channel. I can break the rules if I want to, right? So I posted a video earlier about Naturally Canisha. And it was a kind of mean video. It was. And it's not like it's the first time I've been kind of mean to Canisha, poking at her, making fun of her, making videos of her, because I felt like she was being a bully, and I felt like she was being offensive towards innocent content creators like Peaches McIntyre and Rose from Queen of Kings. And I know y'all can't see me in this video, but that's okay. I just want you to be able to hear me. I feel like it's more important that you hear what I have to say than to look at me while I'm saying it. I felt like I was doing something good, but at the same time messy. Because I'm not going to say that I'm not a messy person. I've been known to be messy. Low-key messy. What they call low-key messy. Like, I've been indirect with things. I've been sarcastic, condescending, but not just flat out messy. So on this channel, I had every plan to be messy. Why? For one, I'm gonna be honest. For one, to grow my channel, I have 2 channels actually, but my messy channel seems to be growing like faster than my like I started them around the same time, but I noticed like the messy channel actually was growing faster, and it was really more fun. Honestly, it was more fun because I get to be more silly. I get to be my crazy self. I feel like, I get to do skits. And I get to get a little bit of payback, what it feels like. Because the reason that I'm so against bullies is not only because I've never been a bully and I've never bullied, it's because I've been bullied. Not physically bullied, really, but I've been physically bullied before in a domestic violence relationship. I've also, kind of been bullied physically a little bit in elementary. And I still remember it. Like, I still don't like those people to this day. Like, a lot of them try to request me on Facebook and act like, they don't remember. And I'm supposed to act like I don't remember, whatever. I still feel they're evil monitoring spirits. And I honestly feel like bullies, it's hard to come back from bullying. I feel like you could come back from almost anything. Lying, stealing, cheating. But not bullying. Not sexual assault. Or bullying, which can be up to from emotional bullying all the way up to murder. Physical bullying. And I just can't get jiggy with that. I don't understand. Like, I feel like you got to be a cold-hearted person to bully somebody, and that you have to be a sick individual to sexually assault someone. I don't know why naturally Canisha's, because there was a lot of bully channels, and a lot of channels I feel were hate channels. I don't know why naturally Canisha's channel was a channel that kept coming to my attention. Her channel in particular, I'm like, I even asked God once, because I am a spiritual person. If you go to my other channel, My Rocky Life, you read my bio or description, you see that, I say that I'm married to Christ Jesus. I'm married to that spirit, and that I'm a prophet. So I kept getting shown this lady's channel, Naturally Canisha, out of all the hate channels that are bigger than her, channels I've been watching longer than hers, for some reason I was drawn to her. Now, I was thinking that this was something else, the reason why I was drawn to her channel. I was thinking it was because, I don't know. I didn't know. I just really don't know. That's how it kind of works. That's how it usually works with the prophetic thing. I don't have any plans to do a certain thing. It's like it just pops up. It just happens. And I'm not really thinking it's anything prophetic until it starts to reveal itself. Till I get deeper into it. So today I saw that naturally Canisha took her channel down. Or either, I know she said she received a strike from Queen of Kings. And I know Queen of Kings been getting people pages shut down. I have did a couple videos on the hate channels other than naturally Canisha, like Ready Rocks Dances, Tea with the Diva. Let me see. It was somebody else, but mainly, if you go to my page, you see I'm on naturally Canisha's ass. It was her. Was the main one. And I used to think, like, what is it about this lady? Why is it her, like, out of everybody? So when I seen that her channel, like, I was kind of shocked to see that it got shut down, whether she shut it down or because of the strike or because of the strike shut it down. I was surprised, and I left some nasty comments on her page, kind of like saying, that's what you get, rubbing it in her face. Then I made a video laughing at her. And then I went to her page again and started looking at some other, looking through the old page. And I seen some of her other posts, like from months ago. She was doing a lot of talking about God. And I was about to be on this tip, like, girl, shut up talking about God, all that bullying you doing. But then my heart just seemed to lean in a different direction. Like, what if the Lord put me on to her because she is doing the wrong thing? This is not the path for her. What if God has greater for her? And I needed to be tied to her for some reason, for her to realize something and for me to realize something, because it's always like anytime I put on to somebody, we're both getting a lesson or we're both getting something out of the deal. It's never one-sided. If I'm put on to help somebody, it's because I'm there to also receive help. And a lot of times it is to be humbled or is to be reprimanded. You know what I'm saying? To receive instruction, correction, edification. And sometimes it's a blessing. All of it's a blessing, but sometimes it feels more like a blessing than not. Like, some of the blessings don't quite feel like blessings in the beginning. When it's a correction, when it's something to humiliate me. So as naturally Canisha is humbled, as it seems that the Lord is humbling her, I feel like maybe I should be humbled also. Something is warning me to not come down too hard on this lady. Because I've done some serious things that I may not have bullied, but I committed some serious crimes. I consider them to be serious crimes and serious sins. And a sin is a sin, right? None of us is perfect. All of us fall short of the Lord. I'm in a different location now. I paused the video and started another segment. But anyway, where I left off, I was saying that all of us fall short of the Lord. I had to listen to the end of the video. So I don't want to become too much of a condemner, like someone who condemns, because that's not what I represent. It just doesn't represent me, a person who comes to condemn, because understanding Christianity helps me to understand that condemnation is beneath me. It is beneath me. And I should aim to give grace and mercy as I have been granted grace and mercy for my sins and for my crimes. I want to say that I'm not any better than Miss Canisha. I'm not any better than her. Is how I understand it. How it's being revealed to me, I'm not any better than her. I'm not better than anybody. And no one is better than me. Will I still come for the content creators who seem like they want to be bullies? Yup, I will. I probably will. But I'm going to move accordingly. I'm going to move with this new revelation in mind. With this, what I feel like I've been shown. And I don't know how this is really going to affect my channel. Once I sleep on it and wake up in the morning, I'm probably still going to be messy, because I've always been messy. And I do believe that, these content creators need to get a dose of their own medicine. I feel like they need to get a dose of their own medicine. And I feel like I should get a dose of my own medicine for things that I do also. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I had fun doing those skits, though. I had fun making fun of Naturally Canisha, but it just wasn't as funny when sometimes I would go on her videos and I would see her crying and see she was hurt and going through something. Because I still have a heart. Like, for even the people that I feel like I despise, like I still have a heart for. Because I guess it's not really them that I despise, it's the behavior, it's the things that they do. And I despise things about myself. I just despise things that I do, behaviors about myself, because I still fall short of the Lord. I feel like every day I'm falling short of the Lord at this very moment. And I'm not making the wisest choices right now as I speak. And that's really a topic for my rocky life. So maybe both Canisha and I were meant to get something deeper out of this than either, both, something bigger than both she or I could imagine or had expected to get out of this situation, this YouTube streets, and the channels that we built, the channels that we made, the content we created. Like, what are we putting out there in the world? Like, they say life and death is in the power of the tongue. Am I supposed to be the one that comes down and executes justice? Have I been righteously appointed to come for Canisha? I don't know. But I feel like the Lord put me on to her for a reason. And the Lord don't make no mistakes. And the Lord has got the best intentions for both me and Canisha. I know that. So listen, sis. If you watch this video, I want to say this. Keep your head up. I don't know. Maybe one day we might be meant to be friends. Who knows? But in the meantime, listen. I'm still coming for Taj Mob and some others. Unless I get struck so hard that I realize that I need to just come up off of that altogether. Because in the end, for me, the Lord has the final say. I don't want to do anything that is not blessed or does not feel blessed, by the Spirit of Christ. So, yeah. Drinks on the rocks. Dang, what is this? What is going on? I was starting to have fun, but maybe I was getting wrapped up in the wrong thing. I don't know. I can't promise anything. I can't say that tomorrow morning I won't wake up with drinks on the rocks and be ready to roast these bully channels. I don't know. Maybe that is my job. Maybe I'm here to bring awareness to something that needs to be brought awareness to, because the Lord knows that I have the softest, kindest heart. The Lord knows I have the most softest, kindest, forgiving heart. So we'll see. Maybe it's not that I'm supposed to chill and not continue my content creation. Maybe it's meant for these women to understand that what you're doing is wrong. It gets revealed to me all the time what I'm doing wrong, and I think Canisha knew in her heart that what she was doing was wrong. I just don't see how she could take it that far, but hey, some of the things I do, people probably don't even understand how I could do what I do and take the things that I've done so far, the things that I do. So none of us can really, I don't think any of us can righteously condemn one another. And if we do so, we do judge and condemn, I think we should do it with humility. Humility, grace, forgiveness, and mercy. Alrighty? Drinks on the rocks. I'm out for now. Hurry up and buy.